I feel so badass in my leather jacket and with my red lipstick and red nail polish, like I love it. So this video is like so unplanned, so spontaneous. I have absolutely no idea how this video is going to turn out, but okay, that's fine. To be honest, Christmas is kinda over and I really wish that I had thought of this video idea sooner. I'm not gonna let that stop me because I love Christmas and Christmas is not over for me yet. So most of you guys know this about me, but I am from Iceland and I live in Iceland. So that is why this video is going to make sense. Icelandic people have not strange, but different Christmas traditions. The first being, and probably the strangest tradition, is that we have 13 Santa Clauses. Okay, so basically on December 12th, the first Santa Claus comes to town and children have to put their shoe, yes, their shoe, in their windowsill. And when they wake up, they will have a little present from the first Santa Claus. This sounds so odd because I don't know if any other country does this. So yeah, children put their shoe in their windowsill and that shoe will stay there until December 24th when the 13th Santa Claus arrives. Kind of weird if I think about it, putting your shoe in the window. Like why not like a bowl or something that is not as unsanitary, but okay. So all of these Santa Clauses have names and like weird traits, I guess. For example, the first Santa Claus is called Stekkjarstaur and he is like really tall and has like weird long legs. I have to Google it. So the description of Stekkjarstaur, the first Santa Claus, is that he harasses sheep but is impaired by his stiff peg legs. Jólasveinarnir, or the Yule Lads, are figures from Icelandic folklore portrayed as being mischievous pranksters who have in modern times also been described as taking on the more benevolent role similar to Santa Claus. They put rewards or punishment into shoes placed by children on windowsills during the last 13 nights before Christmas. Every night one jólasveinn visits each child, leaving gifts or rotten potatoes depending on the children's behavior throughout the year. So yes, if you have been bad, you will get a potato in your shoe, and if you have been good, you will get a treat or like a small gift. So like I said, the first Santa Claus is Stekkjarstaur, then we have Giljagaur, Stúfur, Þvörusleikir, Pottaskefill, Askasleikir, Hurðaskellir, Skyrgámur, Bjúgnakrækir, Gluggagægir, Gáttaþefur, Kjötkrókur, Kertasníkir. Kertasníkir is the last Santa Claus. He arrives like the night before December 24th. So children usually get like the most special gift or like the best gift from Kertasníkir because he is the last Santa Claus. So the Icelandic Santa Clauses have parents and their mom is called Gryla and their dad is called Leppalúði. And it has been said that Gryla eats children who are not nice. So this has changed over the years, I hope, I think. But Gryla will eat children who are not behaving nicely, so that's crazy. I actually saw a really funny meme of Gryla on like Twitter or something. I'll put it right here, but yeah, Gryla is basically a very scary, I don't even know if she's human, but she is the Santa Claus's mother and she will eat you if you don't behave nicely. You know when like children come and sit on Santa's lap and they tell them what they want for Christmas? In Iceland we have the same, but usually there are like 1 or 2 or maybe 3 Santa Clauses who come and they like explain who they are, like, oh hi, I'm Giljagur, or hey, I am Stekkjarstaur. So we still have that like similarity, like they are dressed in red and white uniforms, they have like beards and the Santa hat. Another thing that I am not sure if any other country does the same, just let me know because I am so curious about this. Our Christmas Eve, like December 24th, is like the big day, you know, like in America and like the UK and stuff. Christmas Day, like December 25th, is like the Christmas Day, like the big deal. But in Iceland, December 24th is like the big day. So on December 24th at 6 p.m. everyone will sit down and eat. My family personally always eats turkey for dinner, but you know, it's very different for most people. I will like leave pictures of Icelandic Christmas food, I guess. But yeah, my family has had turkey for dinner for the last like, I don't know, 30-40 years. Eat. Oh my god, Nala, slug out. My cat is apparently the superstar of this video. Okay. So people sit down. Nala. So people sit down at December 24th at 6 and eat and have dessert, and then we open the presents after dinner. So normally people will like open their gifts at December 25th, like the morning on December 25th. But in Iceland we open our gifts at like after dinner on Christmas Eve, like December 24th. I personally much prefer like eating dinner and opening the presents like all together instead of like waking up super early to open presents. Like, I don't know, that's just me because, you know, that's my tradition, what Icelandic people do. So because I live in Iceland, I don't always realize that our tradition isn't the same as everyone's in the world. So I'm like googling like Icelandic Christmas tradition. Obviously it says in Iceland Christmas starts at 6 p.m. at Christmas Eve. Then we have like Christmas postcards. My family does this tradition and a lot of families do this, but this is kind of like not a thing anymore since like social media and Facebook and stuff. But like my family sends out Christmas postcards where we just write like, oh hey, happy Christmas and like happy New Year and stuff. You like send postcards to your family, and like not just your close family, like everyone in your family. Like my mom writes about like 60, 70, 80, I don't even know how many postcards she writes. Like she hand writes so many postcards and sends them out. This tradition is kind of dying out, which is so sad because it's like so cute getting Christmas cards. Then we have obviously the gifts, Christmas gifts that we open on Christmas Eve. There's a thing here that says like Christmas cleaning, but like doesn't everyone clean their house before Christmas, or like is that something that Icelandic people do? Like, I don't know, let me know. Then we have the shoe in the window, of course, we talked about that. The shoe in the window is probably like the main thing that people will be like, oh my god, what? Because I don't think there's another country that does that. Another thing that we have is like Christmas parties, but they're not really parties, like nobody is drinking or doing anything, but we have these like Christmas gatherings with your family. Like in my family we have a Christmas gathering where like my mom and her siblings and their like spouses and their children and the children of their children like all come together and we eat food, like, and we will usually like rent out a space where there are like a lot of chairs and stuff to eat your food, and then we will all play some Icelandic Christmas music, and like parents and their children will like all hold hands and we will dance like around a Christmas tree. That's like a huge thing in Iceland. There are so many Icelandic Christmas songs that are for like dancing around Christmas trees. Oh man, I am so curious if this is just like exclusive in Iceland or if like you guys do this as well. So like popular Christmas food here in Iceland, one of my favorites is laufabrauð, which is basically like I don't even know what that is. Like it's like deep fried something. So it's deep fried, but I have no idea what's in it, but it's like, oh, it's so good. Then we have hangikjöt, which is basically like smoked lamb, I think. I don't know. I don't really like hangikjöt that much. I will have pictures for you guys. Obviously we have the turkey. We eat rjúpur. I don't know the English term. Rjúpur, yes, that's like a type of bird. I don't know if you have rjúpur in your country, but yeah. We have hamborgarhryggur, which is pork. Yes, it's like pork, roasted pork. I don't know. I'm so bad at this because I only know the terms in Icelandic and I have never tried to explain this in English. Oh my god. And my favorite, like my dad always makes a soup, like asparagus soup. Oh, it's so good. I think that's like very popular in Iceland. Okay, I think I have talked enough. I have been filming for like, yeah, 40 minutes. Okay, I really enjoyed making this video and teaching you guys a little something about Icelandic Christmas traditions, even though this video is a bit late. So if your country has like strange Christmas traditions, please let me know in the comments. Oh my god, I am so excited to read your comments. Like, what are your thoughts on the 13 Santa Clauses, and like if there's anything that Iceland does that is like common in other countries. So yeah, I am very excited to read your comments. Please leave them down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.